Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Objects in Space. We're doing something quite exciting. We're doing a new kind of mission. We're looking for these buoys with information, and we're gonna go to an uncharted system to look for them, and we're also gonna look for a, well, derelict, pretty much. So let's see. I'm assuming we can pick this buoy up with a with our grappling claw, or maybe we'll need a hacking suite, which would suck. Let's see what happens. This is the moment of truth. This is an authority one, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's see. There we go. What do you... No. Oh, stop. What? Go right there. Target too close. Brilliant. What am I supposed to do with it then? Oh no, I am supposed to... I am supposed to hack it, right? Right. Prepare to be scanned. Yeah. Oh, great. I'm supposed to bloody hack it. Destination 5, 3, 2, 1. There, I'm right on top of it. And of course, I cannot really do anything with it, can I? Yeah. I'm not moored to it. That's great! That's lovely. Messages. Oh, wait a second. Did I get the message just by being close to it? That would be nice. But I kind of doubt that. No. Oh, yes! There it is! One day out and all smooth sailing so far. Had a little problem with some last-minute creative prospecting and transit from fee from the local Adaria port master, but after haggling her down to 80 credits, we got underway. Can I pause the game like this and cheat a little bit? I'm just going to stick it on Mr. Fish's cost sheet, and it's not like he can't afford it, and I know he won't mind because that's what it's for, but I always get funny about putting stuff on there that I didn't put on the expedition proposal. Always feels like they could think I'm cheating them. Anyway, I probably could have gotten around it with a bit of pushback and maybe a case or two of cheap Galilean ale to the dockers, but Harper, sorry, Ricard K. Harper, this geologist that Fish sent, really didn't want to hang about. So we just bit the bullet and gave him the creds. Fuck it, what do I care? Also, Adara is not exactly a holiday spot, even with the cash in your pocket. James is doing well, and I really... let's do this. And pause again. James is doing well and really putting some great work into getting the most out of the old girl. I think pulling out of that old cargo loader was the right thing to do in the end. I don't know why I was so stuck on it. I suppose I'm just finding the old work hard to let go of. Anyway, James has really taken this in his stride. I'm sure it has a lot to do with the amount of spare room his workshop has just acquired, and the funds aren't short like they used to be, but mainly I think he was getting bored. He'd never say it, of course, but I can tell. We've been at this shit for a long time together, and you just get used to working this stuff out. The new guys, Menz and Hammond, are fitting up to Jim, and my way of doing things pretty well. Though Hammond is a bit quieter than his interview led us to believe. Well, it's his lead. I don't know, maybe it's just Sveta was such a fucking loudmouth you could hear her ship-wide. Not to mention whenever she'd get her hands on one of them little Ruane blondes she was so into. But seriously, he mightn't be the character Sveta was, but I'm sure he can get the job done. What the hell is this? I thought it was gonna be, you know, mission stuff. He's just talking about random things. His last captain praised him, blah 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 blah. Shouldn't be too long. Also, the captain marks protein blocks, Men's as usual ex-service. Don't get me wrong, the other night we got into some of that ration pack hooch. What the heck? Anyway, we've never had anyone in the Maris that's half the pilot. Seriously, the navigation we're working from are just remarkable. Not your usual explorer or prospecting routes. Really effective direct routes that if we find anything worthwhile, those big mayfly mining rigs and support craft could use. Which is of course why we have the money for someone like Men's. Getting those navigational charts done right the first time, so this route can be repeated, is half the job. Better her than me. The system she's working with gives me a headache. Give me a dusty old navcom any day. Okay, well this is Captain John Milgram of the St. Stella Maris, call sign ENC, blah blah blah, on a 10-day prospecting expedition. Now pivoting to a bearing of 179 degrees and heading from Quadrant C in Diwali. Now I should go and give Jimmy a kick in the pants about the galley holdups. Okay, 179. So 179. So that's where we'll find our next buoy, I suppose. Well, what the heck? I thought these buoys would have information about the actual mission. Not just, you know, oh, this guy drinks, that guy doesn't, that guy stinks. I don't like that guy. Kind of weird, but okay. Oh, what's that? Unknown. Yeah, fortunately, I think these buoys will be fairly easy to find, probably around here somewhere. We've got news. Attackers of Proud still at large. The would-be attackers of Magellan Governor Forcanza Derek Proud are still at large today, with Magellan security forces still scrambling to lock down the colony. 3 shooters were allegedly going to attack the governor at a speech in Civic Square in Duras yesterday, for reasons which have yet to be made clear by Magellan security forces. One likely possibility for the attack is the governor's rampant denial of the housing problem in the colony, which has seen some 40,000 of its 280,000 inhabitants living rough in the past year. Proud's responses so far have mainly included additional security and punishing those who find themselves without a place to live, with a few substantive efforts being made to actually address the problem. Duras has been under Magellan control since blah blah blah, whether the attack was motivated by Magellan resistance, blah 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 blah. System damaged. Everything is good. Countermeasure. Let's see how that thing looks. Yeah, different. I like the fact that you can, you know, hot plug in and disconnect these things. So still nothing here. Now we're in Quadrant C. We still have our... Oh, there we go. There it is. We still have our... synced with combuoys. Oh, already. Wow, that's really quickly. You don't have to be there at all. I mean, let me just... Okay, time compression 1. This is Captain John Milgram checking in from Marella Gas's ship is 1 day C. This is what I was expecting. Into its prospecting journey, and everything's 5 by 5. The St. Stella Maris and her crew are alive and well, and we're preparing our first jump into LMB 902B. Our first target as planned is the planets Cayenne, or Cain, and her moons. Message ends. Okay. So we're going there. Set destination. Full stop. Alright. Calculate the solution, and off we go. This is going to be exciting. We do have countermeasures, just in case. Yeah, that calculation takes a while. I'm assuming the better computers will make that shorter. Oh, there's news again. Labor is torture. Coleman is genuine of the worker noted today, Mr. Farr, blah blah blah. Okay, so the first one is probably the closest to the planet, I'm assuming. Ugh, I don't like that. Let's see. Where are we? We're there. So, yeah, there we go. That's it, actually. Why did it not sync immediately? We're kind of... That's close to the... I mean, we're closer to this one than we were to the previous one, right? Oop, unknown. And it's moving. But this close, I think we would have spotted it as a ship if it was a ship. Maybe it's debris. Come on. Sync with the buoy. Please. I guess I have to get closer. Beacon. Maybe if I do this. Nope. Still nothing. I do have to get closer then. That unknown is not going away. Oh, there we go. Still nothing. Interesting. Oh, there's a planet. Still nothing. I suppose I have to get right up to it. Solution. Oh, solution. There we go. Maybe that's what we're waiting for. Yeah, there we go. We'll stop. Alright. Okay, that's pretty cool. So now I know how it works. Okay, that was... We're gonna do this. I apologize if I make mistakes reading, but, you know, this makes it a lot... the text much smaller, but I do want it paused because we're on a time limit. Okay, that was a long few days. So much for some peace and quiet out here. I was pretty much counting on all this deep frontier expedition stuff to be all long days setting the autopilot and falling asleep at the helm. Seems not. These gas clouds up here on the border are much less inert than our charts led us to believe. Not a huge problem, mind, but just thought up here I'd have to do much less hand-on piloting. Because of all that, I may have increased Mendez's time at the helm. Long haul, cargo around Magellan doesn't seem so bad after all. I don't really mean that. I've just got more to do than I was hoping for. I was looking forward to downtime. I've got Mendez doing the night rotation. She doesn't seem to mind. She's been having trouble sleeping. We are far enough out that we are running on 100% reactor. Those half a dozen little solar panels James finally got working were actually pretty handy. They just meant we could turn the reactor off for a couple of hours every night and just run on batteries, which is pretty handy for maintenance and the like, and for Men's and Harper's sleeping patterns. Wait a second, does it depend how much energy you get for the solar panels depending on how close you are to the stars? That would be kind of cool. And makes sense for a game like this. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. So these are pretty much ship logs. I mean, captain's logs. I think when we get back to port and there's some time and money to go around, we might start working on adding a couple more panels, just so we can get a bit more use out of them. Wouldn't help us now out here anyway. Too far out for that. Too dark. Okay, yeah. I don't mind the noise anyway. I've been surrounded by the sound of a ship so long I can hardly stand to be without it. The hum of the engines and roar of a reactor makes me relaxed. Makes me feel like I'm at home. Crew's working together well. Menz has really stepped up to the challenge of these new course headings and working on cutting down the time it takes to get us out of this rock to this rock we are off to look at. Hammond is still quiet, but hell, if I can fault him and his work, every time I think of something that needs doing, he is one step ahead. I reckon he'll make a good captain of his own ship one day. He's got a great sense of priority. What needs to be done and when it needs to be done. Found him down in the hold the other day, redistributing the weight of Harper's field gear. He'd heard about the new route and through some of the fluctuation... Oh my god. Fluctuation that could occur may cause us a bit of trouble. I have to admit it was a good thinking. Harper was pissed because Hammond isn't trained with the gear and may have busted something, but I calmed him down. Oh yes, Harper and James are having some problems. Mostly it's kind of my fault from having them share space, but I know Jimmy's not helping. Harper's alright, he's just uptight and a bit formal, but Jim's being a bit of a shit about all this. I know Jim could let this kind of stuff slide. I've seen him do it when we used to run freight for Ridges. He used to hate that guy that he was always just kept his mouth shut. Harper is pretty easy to wind up, but with small quarters on long hauls like this, it's so much easier to just let things go and give folks a wide berth. Jimmy should know better. I'm going to have to say something. I should have done it already, but I've had the recharging to take care of, and to be completely honest, I thought they would sort it out. Fucking children. At least the coffee's good. Okay, there we go. We're calling it here. Canyon's got nothing to offer, Norella's gases or anyone else. Next stop, -351, -112 to a planet called Itril. Anyway, Captain John Milgram on a 10-day expedition. Next stop's -351, -112 to a planet called Itril. So which one is it? (351-112). So I'm assuming like this. Uh-oh. I don't like these unknowns. Well, there's supposed to be something here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we've got, oh, okay. These are coordinates. He said 351-112, right? Ah, get down! Get down now! Why can't I do this with the scroll wheel? 351-112. Okay, so 351-112. Yeah, it's pretty much here. Let's go there. And let's try going quiet. Let me see how it goes. Look at that! We're actually getting... Oh, that's awesome. We're actually making energy due to the solar sails. I love it! Ha ha ha! That is cool. I like that. So we've got so few drains. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Wow. I like it. And you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm going to turn off the main thrusters as well. Main drive. The MCON off. And the nav computer. Helm. Yeah, the nav computer, right? Actually. Yeah. So now we cannot... Wait, and the RCS. Where is the RCS? Yeah. So we're more stealthy. Well, it didn't seem to make any difference, really, but... Oh well. That's really nice. I didn't think this would actually do it. One solar panel is enough. Or, well, solar wing. That is very cool. So we're stealthy. That's probably it. 317. No. Well, maybe. We'll see. There's a lot of unknowns around here. Oh, yep, there it is. So if I do this now... What? Oh, it hasn't... Okay, let me see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So I do need the nav computer. The helm then, right? So let's do this. Yeah, there we go. So as soon as this is back on, I can do it like this. There we go. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I don't know how long this takes to load up though, so we might want to not shut this one off. Yeah, I didn't really manage to lower our emissions much. But, oh well. And I do need the comms for this beacon, so you know what? There we go. Solution. Oh, solution is actually going up despite the fact that we were in quiet mode. Interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty good This is a pretty cool mission. I like it. So let's clear that. We're gonna get that beacon anyway. 100%. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, wait a second. I won't be able to... Yeah. Never mind. That was stupid. And I'm also going to keep the helm on. Let's download this. And also come to a full stop, actually. Captain John Milgram here again, dropping on a mission beacon for Narella gases. We're a week into our journey and have surveyed 2 planetary bodies so far. No major gas deposits found. We're moving on next to a planet deep in Quadrant C of the system. Has 1 moon from what we've been told. Engaging main drive now. Okay, Quadrant C. So it's either this one or that one. We'll see which one it is. And we'll go silent, of course. I want to stay silent. There we go. Lovely. Oh, that's so cool. Look, we're still charging. That solar wing is very nice, I have to say. And all that stuff. Oh yeah, nothing selected, of course. Can I select myself? No. Atari history. I have no idea what we're gonna find there. Probably more buoys, of course, but hopefully we'll get something nice from the derelict as well. Of course, I'm assuming we'll have to, you know, hand it off to our contractor. And if anyone's still alive, they'll probably be able to come on board. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, I've got comms off. Yeah, comms should stay off for now. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.